tonight on No Pause Only Play.
Come on in, nieces and nephews. It's your Aunt KJ and welcome to No Pause Only Play. Today we're watching Markiplier's new animated video called Animals Keep Dying Around Me. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it!
I told you guys about the raccoon in the middle of the night story, the two fighting, I think, a long time ago. I feel like I attract the fog of death. There are many animals that die around me. And I feel like that is partly, you know, explained in places that they shouldn't be. And I guess the shouldn't be's around me. Birds fly into our windows a lot. They do that at an alarmingly high rate. Yeah, I think it's just because like we're where we are. There's like a path through that they kind of want to dive into. But the thing is, they only get summoned by sadness. So if there's ever any reason to be sad in the house, which isn't terribly often, but like, you know, if you're having like get some bad news, you read something sad, or you're having a tough conversation, you know, boom. Yeah, without fail, the sadness summoned a bird to die.
You have a sitcom that birds are watching when things get dramatic. They're like, oh, fucking Jerry, you're up. We're the team. Woo!
So this is from their podcast or something.
Also,
like that.
we have a pool, right? So we have this thing called a frog rescue, or Amy got it. It's like it's something that floats, but it has like a little bridge that goes up so that if a critter gets into the pool, it can have a space to climb out. And without fail, because we have that and then like a hot tub. So we have that. It's in one. We'll find a dead mouse in the other.
Yeah.
We move it over to the hot tub. Find a dead mouse in the pool. We move it over to there.
Have you thought about getting a second one?
I know.
A crazy solution.
Hey, that is easy. You do got a lot of money.
Quit being sad and cheap, Mark.
I'm about to say, that's super cheap. Just letting the animals die.
Are dying around you.
I know.
At the rules of that company that make that product are, you may only have one. And you have to choose who lives and who dies.
To be fair, you don't really know how many it's saved. So if you see something dead in one, you move it. Then like the mouse that's been using the pool is like, that fucking idiot died the other night. I know this one's safe. He hops in. He's like, oh shit, where is that?
That's logical.
That's the thing, right? Because I'm sure it's saving a lot. I'm sure it's saving them, but at the same time, it's just like,
Every time you move it, there's some guy who's like, time for a dip in the old pool. Splash. Wait a minute. Wait. Where's my island?
That's a lot of dead Kermits.
Like there's a high amount of death. There was
I would just move.
Where we are also, there's hawks around. So there's lots of hawks. And Amy's always worried because there's like, they're going to scoop up Henry. And I'm like,
they have fires over there. It's time to go, bro.
He's a pretty big dog for that. I don't think
he's going to get scooped up even if two together.
No, even our wiener dog with like 16 pounds is a lot for a hawk.
A team of 4 hawks drops down with the net and they lure Henry to stand in the center of and the moment he puts his mouth around the pepperoni located at the center of the net, the one of them is just like, caw-caw, and they take off in flight, in pattern.
It could happen, you know?
Hawks start using tools, the world gets a lot scarier.
Those LA hawks are highly organized.
I really do think it was like 4 hawks in a trench coat that made me sign that blood pack to only have a 1 so that they can have a supply.
The real clue is when they sign the document with their beak.
But what I often think is, so these hawks, like, they love this area. It must be good hunting grounds or something like that, because they'll just drop things.
Ooh, neat.
So it's like, not only or occasionally we'll find, like, the most random assortment of meat that was just, like, on the ground, and feathers will just, it's also,
they are by the beach too, right?
And owls hate hawks. They hate each other. And so they fight each other at all times. And I swear, when I say that this is a land of death, I mean it. We once, like, we're walking the dogs and like a chica found something very interesting. And I saw just like 2 big owl legs sticking out of a bush that were just like the Wizard of Oz, you know, when the house landed.
The bush landed on the owl?
Well, that's the thing. It looked like that. You look in the bush, it's just legs. And there's nothing attached to the legs.
God.
Boys, them legs are stinky. I don't want to eat those. Hey, that's dope. Hey, whoever did the animation in Toon Seed, Day, Tuna bun, that was dope, y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all for doing that. Speaking of giant animals, man, I live in an area where there's animals, and I see dead squirrels all the time and dead raccoons. And you would think that it was animals killing them, but it's humans. Humans are running them over recklessly. I don't know if squirrels are dumb. Squirrels are super stupid. They always trying to run. I haven't killed one yet, but because I actually pay attention to them. But today, a raccoon tried to jump out in front of my car and get killed. And I'm like, it's snowing. The roads are slippery. What are you doing, brother? And squirrels are always doing. They just run across the street. Like, man, who cares if there's 1,000, 2,000 pound cars coming by and want to kill me? I don't care, bro. Just destroy me. I got to get the nuts. The nuts, you got to get them. Watch yourself. No pause. Anyway, man, the Markiplier thing, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I thought it was pretty entertaining. I love the animation. I thought it was fantastic. They had a lot of variety in there. That's a lot of work to do. So I appreciate them for doing that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for Markiplier. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for No Pause Only Play. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm up out of here. Peace.